I can't figure out for the life of me what's missing from this closet. Oh yeah, we need to put a subwoofer in here. Guys, welcome back to Supercar Street Racing. Brad is here on a beautiful Monday in Northeast Florida, and we need to get this Sony subwoofer installed today, and we're going to put that thing right down there by where we have power. So our goal today is pretty simple. This guy has a section on the back for speaker level inputs. We're going to go ahead and get up in the attic, drill a hole in that cap, stick a hole in the side of the wall here, and go ahead and hook up this Sony subwoofer. So let's go ahead and get that sub down now and take a look at it. All right, we are behind the Sony active subwoofer right now. I don't know how old this is, but it looks to be a little bit old. I did pick it up at a thrift store, and you can see inside it has a nice size heat sink down in there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But here on the back, we can see we have both inputs and outputs. Now what that is for is so that you can come into the subwoofer and there is a crossover built in, and you can feed your speakers like the ones up here in the ceiling with the crossover output. However, we are not doing that. We are going to be giving these guys up here the same feed as they had before, and this guy will just come off of those to go ahead and provide input to the Sony subwoofer. Now in the back here, they also do have a level control. They have a subwoofer cutoff frequency. Now what that is the crossover level. Okay, we just did look this up on Crutchfield, and this is a 10-inch powered sub with 60 watts at 1% THD, 100 watts at 10% THD, and it has a frequency response of 78 to 200 Hertz. So this is a 10-inch powered subwoofer. I just wanted to discuss with you guys, when you are putting speaker wires in and you have to run wires down a wall, if you are on an interior wall, there should not be any kind of problems drilling a hole in the cap with a paddle bit and just dropping straight down with your wiring. Now, if it is an external wall, like the one in the bathroom going out to the garage, it could have insulation in it, which would make your job more difficult. And it could also have fire breaks, and those are studs that go left to right in the wall to prevent fire from breaking out as fast. So this wall here has no insulation whatsoever, and we are super lucky because it's literally right next to the attic. All I have to do is jump right up there with my drill and look for where the wire comes down to the other side of the wall for the outlet, and just drill further past it, maybe like 3-4 inches past it with my big paddle bit, and that should be it. So our wiring run, just FYI, is going to go up that wall, and then it's going to come right over here to this speaker at the top and that speaker. So I'm hoping I have enough wire. I'm going to bring extra up there with me in case I have to splice, but I'm kind of using old wire for this, and I will bring some electrical tape. So I'm going to bring my wire strippers up there with me and a pair of scissors and just have that handy. But it is easy to get up and down on here because it is so close to where we're going. So let's get everything prepped up to get up in the attic, which is going to be a lot nicer now because my attic is spray foamed. It should not be 1,000 degrees like it used to be. Okay, we did prep our wire for going up in the attic. This simply gets it so it can just go straight down the hole, and then all we have to do is drop the wire all the way down and pull it out of the hole. Now let's go check out our supply of wall boxes and see if we have anything to use to cut into the wall. I actually found that I had bought an extra one last time, so I have the box and the little cover plate that the wires can just pull right through that has the little brush on it. So we are good to go to have everything to do for this project. This is the brushed part where the wires come through, cover plate, and actual box that we have to trace and cut out with a drywall knife. Okay, we're right on the wall now where we are going to be installing our new wall plate. And I measured on the other side of the wall 35 inches to the wall box. Okay, now I really measured it. It's 49 inches from the side of my dining room wall, which is going to put it way, that's going to put it right about there. Hopefully I can come in right here. That's my goal, is to not hit anything on the other side and also be the same distance to the center of the outlet, which is 14.5 is the center. 14.5, and then we're just gonna send it. I don't know what else to do. Hopefully my wire's in here. Now the way we do this is put our template up there, level it out, and then mark it. We went ahead and got our wire pulled through, and now all we have to do is take our brush plate and poke the wires through the center of it because it goes on last. But we need to get got my impact now, so we can go ahead and put the swap plate in. So this is the kind with the flaps that open. all done. Now we should be able to pop a battery on these and pop my speakers to test the wiring. Let's see. All right, let's grab a battery. 9-volt battery right here to test. We should hear it in the speakers right now. There's one and the other. Both of these work. Doesn't matter which is left or right. This is a mono system when you're using a sub, so you can connect it to anything you want. In is the back ones. Positive is always stripe, remember that. And if you don't hook it up right, it'll be out of phase. All right, it is connected. Power is on. Go ahead and plug it in. I wish it was lower now so you didn't see the wall plate. Go ahead and get this thing connected all up. This wire behind here. If we wanted to, we could slide over my shoe rack to hide it more. And we see the power light on. All right, there should be no copyright music playing right here. And it does hit pretty darn good for a 10-inch Sony sub. And this is designed to add some bass fill back around the bathroom area where I have speakers in the ceiling. And it'll also help out the entire house. But that is going to do it for this project. And I hope you guys enjoyed yet another subwoofer build inside of the house. 8 total subs with 6 being connected to the main house audio system. And we'll see you guys next time on Supercar Street Racing. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos. And I'll put a couple of good subs in the description for you from Amazon. Go ahead and grab those. Click through my links. It helps us out so much. We can do more projects like this, more fun things with you guys. We'll see you next time.